this? Tomorrow. There's exclusive shopping day for D23 tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to have to look into that.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to a kind of a chilly Florida winter night here at Walt Disney World at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Tonight, I'm joined by many a happy guest.
There are many people here, yes.
Kristen is here, of course. Aaron is here, and the always wonderful Harper is here. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to Hollywood Studios. It feels good to be here, Park Pass TV family.
Oh, Adam, I've been having such withdrawals because since Harper loves to watch Fantasmic every day at home, so we've been watching our own live stream and Harper just gets so excited and she loves Mickey in the show. I've been having
She's here and she's ready for Fantasmic, right? Are you ready?
To go watch the
Hi,
show
Aaron.
live. Here's Aaron.
Are you ready for Fantasmic?
Yeah.
All right.
Aaron's like, oh, you're taking me today. So she definitely wanted to see the show too. But I feel like we haven't watched it. You know what? I looked it up. I don't think we've seen it since New Year's week.
It's been a little bit.
I think it's New Year's Day. And here we are. It's January 26th. It's time for me to watch this Fantasmic show that I love so much.
Time flies around the holidays.
Oh, hello, everybody. Deborah, Kathy, Brianna, Danielle, Donna Gibson, Vicky, Eddie, Penny, Kara, Carissa, Walter, Richard, Daniel. Hello. I know I'm intending to get a good spot today. Well, you know, as good as you can get. Hi, John, over on Facebook. Good to see you guys over there.
Hey, Walter and Chris and Richard and Daniel.
We're starting a few minutes early, so.
Hi, Carissa. Hi, Vicky.
Here you go.
Hey, Kathy. Kara and Penny, Eddie. Hello,
We're giving
Sandy.
everybody a second to just jump
Danielle,
on here.
Brianna,
For this
Deborah.
wonderful
Hey,
view.
Running Dad.
You
What's
know
up?
what? Fun fact,
Andrew
Adam.
Ford. What's that?
Mickey and right now, what we are looking at in the distance, the far distance, is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Did you know that that attraction is opening at Disneyland? It was either today or tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw a little bit about that on social
Yes.
media. It looks different. Like the queue looks different.
It's a little different.
It's like a different
It
feel.
is slightly
yeah.
different. Obviously, we have not ridden it. We will when we get out to Disneyland, which we intend to get out to Disneyland either this year. The latest we'll get out to Disneyland will be for the Disneyland Half Marathon.
So, you know,
my Castle to Castle Challenge.
I am really excited for Disneyland to go back. You know, over my lunch breaks, I
Hi,
take
Bella.
a walk.
Hi,
And
Stacey.
recently I've been rewatching our snack and rides as we re-release them. And today I've been watching the whole thing just to give it a once-over. And today I watched our snack and ride from Disneyland, which I'll release in a couple of weeks probably. And I was like, oh man, that was fun. I miss Disneyland so much.
Oh, I know. We'll go back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So, with that said, you know, we are not going on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway tonight because Fantasmic starts at 8 o'clock. They're only they were doing 2 shows in the December holiday time frame. They've reduced that in the month of January. So Fantasmic is only running once a night. And it's at 8 o'clock, which for me is a little inconvenient of a time because once you go watch it, you need to get there a little ahead of time. And then after it's over, you kind of have to sprint over to one last attraction. And we decided if we're going to do one last attraction before we end the stream and the park closes tonight, I really want to take you guys on Rise of the Resistance. I hope you guys want to go on Rise of the Resistance with me and Aaron. So that's where we are headed after Fantasmic. Hello, Hope. Hello, Kira, Richard. Hello, Running Dad YYC. How are you guys? We are just getting started. We started a few minutes early because we felt like it. We were just too excited. I am too
Better
excited.
early than late. That's what I always say.
Of course.
So, I think we're going to have to get in line right away.
I think so too. Well, you don't need to stress about Fantasmic lately. It's not like uber busy, but I really want a good spot.
It's a cold night tonight.
It's a little chilly.
In the parking lot, I saw people who are bringing blankets in.
Darlene, Monica.
It's a blanket Fantasmic night.
Right. I was just telling Adam too. So I came across this Spirit jersey that is a very unique Spirit jersey, and I saw it on a Disney buy and sell type group. And somebody from Mickey's of Glendale, that's the gift shop at the Imagineering Studios in Glendale, California, they sold a Spirit jersey that had a Sorcerer Mickey on it last year. And so it's very difficult to get. It was not necessarily open to the public. And they're the only ones I could find after this lady wanted $250 for it. I'm not going to pay that.
That's a lot. I mean, how much was it? Was it like a $70?
$75, yeah, when they did sell
Spirit
it.
jersey, yeah.
When I did a little research. But I will tell you, this Sorcerer Mickey Spirit jersey that I found from the Imagineering gift shop, Mickey's of Glendale, I'm telling you, I love it so much. I'm real close to seeing if I can find somebody that will sell it for a reasonable price.
Good luck with that.
I know.
It's a pretty exclusive item.
Adam, why do I find the most expensive exclusive things? Like, why can't it just be a normal offering?
You're not the only one. I mean, if it wasn't special and exclusive, you probably wouldn't want it.
I know.
Right?
No, but I love the Sorcerer Mickey on it. I don't know. Sandy,
there's
550 stars.
Oh, thank you, Sandy.
Thank you for kicking off the night with stars.
I do agree that there is not enough Sorcerer Mickey
I need some Sorcerer Mickey in my life. I need some Fantasmic merchandise in my life. So Fantasmic starts at 8 o'clock. It's only 7 o'clock. We'll see if there's a lineup over here.
Hey, everybody on YouTube. You know, I saw a fun fact today. You know, we were over at Splash Mountain for the last night over on Sunday, right? And do you remember...
I'm sure they've all heard about that by now.
Do you remember at the very end of the night when the ride was closed, there was an announcement being made on the attraction? But we couldn't hear it. We could hear that there was an announcement being made over the PA.
Yes.
Many people have asked me on... they've sent comments and said, what were they saying over the Splash Mountain PA? Like, what was the announcement?
I tried to hear
and I said, I don't know. I couldn't hear it. People were so loud. Well, I watched a TikTok today. Somebody caught the whole thing.
If you were closer up to the drop of the attraction, I bet you did.
And you know what's unique about it?
What did they get? What did they say? Now
they basically just said, you know, it's been a great ride, and they said, you know, goodbye to Briar Rabbit, and they said, Billy, have a great night. Be good to Tiana. And
Billy?
The TikToker deciphered that for me. Billy is the ghost of Splash Mountain.
Oh.
And apparently cast members every night, say goodnight to Billy. And so they said, good night, Billy, take care, and be good to Tiana.
Wow.
So that was the last thing that was said.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah. I thought that was a really, really cool way to end it.
Wow.
Yeah, on their PA system.
Hello, Dan Stevens. Hello. Oh, I'm trying to Walter, Muffin. K.A. Jennings, hello. Yeah, if you haven't seen, or maybe heard, just our evening video is hit, I think, 40,000 views. That was pretty unbelievable.
It's a lot for us, yes. So if you were part of that, thank you so much for being with us all day.
Monday
that Splash
was
Mountain
even
Day.
more wild because I was busy like following up on everything, like thanking people, and the
you know what I
the
need to do,
craziness
Kristen?
did not end
I need
Sunday
to,
night.
but don't let me forget when we sit down. I need to pull up our PayPal, and we got so many PayPals. I need to thank people who we didn't get a chance to thank.
Okay, good.
So
we'll
we need to do that.
Yeah, we got some time here, so. Daniel POS says Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway opens the same year as Toontown reopens in Disneyland. That's pretty awesome.
So Kristen, I decided
Disneyland has so many big things happening this week, Adam.
Disneyland gets all the good stuff.
No, you know how many good things are happening here, but it's their week for the 100th.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of confusion out there right now about what that means. It's the 100th anniversary of the Walt Disney Studios and the Walt Disney Company as a whole. It is not Disneyland's 100th anniversary as a park or any of the park related. It's the studios and the 100 years of the company. Oh, I'm being separated.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Adam. Thank you.
Don't forget, they're going to try and separate us here at the strollers, so be ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Molly said she's watching you on a 75-inch TV.
That's awesome.
She said it before we even had to.
That's amazing, and I do want to remind everybody that we are broadcasting from Walt Disney World tonight in perfect, full, 1080p, 60 frames per second HD. So you know what that means? Put us up on your big screen on YouTube TV, or on, the YouTube app on your smart TV is what I mean. Or mirror your screen with Facebook, whatever it takes. Get us up on that big screen. It's going to look real good.
Hi, Audrey. Good to see you. Tina, good to see you. Jolene. Darlene, I think I do have good taste. I'm just saying.
Eating and drinking are permitted inside the Hollywood.
Oh, you guys, I've been looking forward to tonight all week long since I put this on the schedule. I adore Fantasmic. Oh, Harper's already clapping.
She's already clapping.
She's already
excited.
clapping
She knows what's
and like
going
wild right now.
Look at her dancing.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
She's moving her little butt.
She's so excited.
I know. Oh.
Please unload your kids before going up in the ramp. Stroller parking is up in the ramp.
Thank you. Do you notice they tell you to take your child out of the stroller before you go up the ramp? That's like impossible.
Well, I mean, if you have an older, like a toddler, I can understand that, but
I don't know what I'm smelling, but it smells delicious.
It's a little bit easier to unload the little one here,
okay.
and then just having one person with the stroller go over to the stroller.
Okay. Okay, let me grab Harper here.
Restrooms are located in the courtyard just outside the amphitheater.
Yeah, the stroller parking here is very organized.
Yeah, they're pretty strict about it here. This is the only place on Disney property where they're like real intense about how you deal with your stroller.
You know what I will do? I'll grab that second battery.
It's hidden right now.
I think I can unhide it. Got it.
Oh, Harper, you kicked off your shoe already?
Harper.
Oh,
She's excited. She's already kicking her shoes off.
Okay. Huh?
Do you need anything else in the stroller?
No.
Nope, I'm going to bring it to row 3 for you, okay?
Can I just
Oh,
go with
Richard
it,
says
please?
we're on the big
Okay,
TV.
thank
We're
you.
on his big TV. That's awesome. Watching it, haha, immersion. That's awesome.
Okay.
You are here with
okay,
us.
Sorry.
Fantasmic is a live theatrical production.
Eddie, says my caregiver wants to know if this live stream video will be on YouTube all the time. Yes, it will. It'll be available. You can replay, you can rewatch it. Yes.
It's quite the situation to put a stroller away here at Fantasmic.
It's an
Are you
ordeal.
ready?
Yeah, it's an ordeal.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a decent spot. Oh, look at her. She's like pointing the way already. She's like, let's go faster. But what Harper doesn't know is it doesn't start for like 45 minutes.
You know, I want to check and see if they have any updated Fantasmic merch. Remember they just had that one shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything. I've been watching and looking.
Yeah. They sell blankets though, which is smart, right?
Yeah.
For a while they had that one kind of like weird shirt that was like an iron-on Fantasmic logo. You remember that?
Really?
Do you remember that? It was like a vine
Exactly.
smiling like
What is going on
ear
right
to
now?
ear.
Yeah, that works. You want to do this one, Adam, or this one?
Sure,
here?
this is fine.
Adam's thinking this one right here. Does this work? Here, can I send you at the end down there? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to sit right here?
This is
Because
good.
then you are in front of the
Do we need to scoot all the way down? Can we kind of sit like right here in front of the
Well, no, because people are going to sit in front of you anyway.
Oye, si quieres ir al baño, hay baños aquí. Hay baños aquí.
Okay. This works.
Can Aaron sit by me?
Sure. All right, Aaron, we're gonna switch.
Out here. I was thinking you could sit on this side. Well, I brought.
Yeah, this is good. How do you feel about this spot?
I feel good if you do.
Yeah, I feel good about
Harper, do you feel good about this spot? I think so.
it. Oh,
This is a
sorry.
good spot. Oh, I forget. Here, do you have enough room?
Okay. I guess I can move over and put this on this side, huh?
Good evening and welcome to Fantasmic. For the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy
Yeah, I
the
think
show.
this will be a great spot. They saved the dress in front for the dinner show.
Dinner packages, yeah.
Yeah, someday we'll do that and refilm it or something. We might get a little wet. Yeah, Andrew said we might get wet. A little bit, maybe.
You have chocolate on your face.
I know. I got some.
Well, Dan, I'm not talking to Kristen. I'm talking to Harper.
She's dancing away. Well, we've got about 45 minutes till the show starts. So it's
Andrew
gonna be a little long.
Ford says Harper has grown so much. She really has.
Yeah. We're sitting in the splash zone. A little
Hey,
bit.
Lukewarm Drew, what's up?
A little bit. You know what? You don't get too wet.
Walter Jensen says Harper seems so excited. Yeah, she is. You know, I like your screen name, Jensen. You know what Jensen is? That's Disney spelled backwards.
Oh,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. Hey, Belinda.
I should have caught that.
Hey, C-Lane.
Oh, 50 stars from AJ. Thank you so
AJ.
much.
C-Lane said I would sit at the top for a better view. You can see the whole stage. I feel like better when you're higher up. Yeah, that is true, and we've done that. For the camera purposes, we like to be a little closer because it's so like those characters are so far away.
You don't realize
Yeah, it's so
how
far.
if the character is up on the stage, how how big the stage is compared to them.
Yeah, I mean,
So if I were to stand up on that stage, well, you can see, you know where you
when
tell,
Mickey's on
like
the mountain,
Moana.
he's like 300 feet away from me. That's a really long way.
Yeah. Melissa got the dining package for her February trip. Oh, Eddie. Well, this is really sweet. Eddie said, did you know that I'm a special needs adult? And you guys make me happy watching your live stream.
Oh, that's
Eddie,
fantastic.
I'm really glad you could watch with us.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
glad you're here, Eddie. Thank you.
I hope you guys are doing wonderful for a Thursday night. I'm really excited about today. Let me see.
Kathy caught.
Annie
Kathy says, and that means Adam will get chocolate on the lens, probably.
Yeah,
Or
we
on the
gotta-
cell phone
I
at
have
some
to keep
point.
the,
Yeah.
the treats away from Adam.
Yeah.
Annie
Are we
said-
prepared to get wet? Probably.
Sure,
Okay.
always,
Yeah,
you
go
know.
ahead.
Annie said, I have a question about Disney hoodies. Do you normally wear the size you normally wear on other clothes, or do I go up a size? Well, as far as spirit jerseys run really large.
Good evening.
So you
and
probably
welcome
want to
to the
check that.
Hollywood Hills
And a lot of times I
Amphitheater.
might size down.
Please select a
Spirit
row
jerseys
and
as
move
small
all
is
the
just
way
fine for
across
me,
to make
and
room
it gives
for
me a
guests
little bit of
entering
room.
behind you.
But
For your
they are
safety,
a
we
bigger,
ask that you refrain
a
from
larger
walking across
garment
or climbing
if you are
over the
interested in a
benches.
spirit jersey. So keep
Thank
that
you,
in mind.
and enjoy
Lukewarm Drew has a
Fantasmic.
good question. It says 45 minutes till the show. Is there a lightning lane for the show? Not really, but you can buy a dinner package that includes seating in the center that's reserved for dinner package guests, right? Yeah.
But even now, still an hour ahead of time, to me, it's reserving you kind of a nice spot.
Yeah.
A nicer, like very front and center.
Yeah.
Here, Harper.
Yeah, Daniel says this side is better for Aladdin because you can see him better when he comes out. Very true. Lukewarm Drew found a TV to put us up on. That's awesome.
Oh, Yensid is also the name of the sorcerer in Fantasmic or
Yes.
Fantasia.
Exactly.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. Diana Murphy, how are you? Hi, Donna Gibson. It's good to see you.
We have not done the dinner package recently. I have, but very long time ago,
Yeah.
5 years probably. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to probably do that again and give a review. Ryan, how are you? Spirit jerseys do shrink a little bit. Yeah.
So yeah, when Mickey's up on that mountain up there, it's far away. He's far. Mickey's far. That's a long way up.
Yeah.
How high do you think that is? I bet you that is 150. No.
Even with our
100
camera
foot?
that has a really great view on it, getting a clear shot of him way up there is difficult.
Okay, I gotta remind everybody that if you are watching us today on YouTube, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna show people how to do it. I've never done this before.
That's a good idea.
So we are the only
Hi, Logan.
streamers. We're the only streamers that are here at Walt Disney World streaming in full 1080p 60 frames per second. So if you're watching us, oh gosh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to do this with one hand. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, Kristen, but we'll try. If you're watching from a tablet or from a computer, make sure that you hit that little gear. Can you see that little gear? When you hit the little gear, it'll allow you to, oh my gosh. Kristen, I can't do this with one hand.
Of course not.
I'm trying to show people how to change the quality selection. You can actually put the quality here.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, you go to advanced and check this out. You can click all the way up to 1080p 60 and that will put your quality all the way up to 1080p 60 full HD. But be forewarned, a lot of people say when they do that they get lag, and you know why that is? Is because it requires a lot of download speed. So if you're on cellular and you're not on your home internet, just be prepared for that. Even some people's home internet. Yeah, it is a really high quality.
Oh,
so
look
make
at what
sure.
Aaron got.
Oh, Aaron.
Can you show them on the stream? Everybody, here, I promise I'll give it back. You guys, I wasn't sure what Aaron was going to get, but look at what Aaron got.
Yeah, she picked out a good one.
How many of you guys at home are missing these Mickey pretzels?
So like for
Oh,
example,
look at
Kristen,
Harper. She's like,
when I'm here, I don't put my quality all the way up because my phone can't support it here in the park. I leave it at 720 or lower.
Kara wants to know how long did it take us to get rested after Sunday?
Not long because we had to go to work in the morning.
Right. So we got home about 1:30, 2 in the morning. And on Sunday, and then yes, we went, Adam got up by 7, I got up by 7 a.m. And then we both had to work all day Monday. But I'll tell you, because the stream was so crazy, it went into Monday and there were so many comments and there was private messages and there was just a wealth of work to be done on Monday about that stream because people were so excited and they were loving it and they were watching the replay. So on Monday, I felt like we were still working on the Splash Mountain stream, even though it had shut off. There was people contacting us a lot to say, hey, I was in one of the logs. May I screenshot or can I screen clip, that and credit you in like a video, or because they wanted the video, the clip of them going down. So it was a busy day.
It was. Tim has a question. Tim was the one who sent us the amazing DVD, correct?
Yes, it is.
Which we have. It's amazing.
Mom's back from vacation now,
Yes,
so we should be able to borrow her DVD player.
It's a little embarrassing, but we don't have a DVD player. So we need to borrow Kristen's mom's.
It's broke.
But yeah, thank you so much for that, Tim, and we can't wait to watch it. Did you guys catch any of the streams of World of Color last night? Disneyland's, their wonderful World of Color. It's changed now, isn't it different?
That's
it's a
right.
different show. Yeah.
And Disneyland has a new fireworks show as well, Adam. So I did not get to watch it last night because we ended up. Erin has some church stuff on Wednesday night, so I get a little bit busy driving her there, picking her up, and then coming home. But you know what I am going to watch, Adam?
What are you going to watch?
If you guys didn't know, Disneyland is doing, like Disney themselves is doing a big live stream for their 100th celebration kicking off tomorrow. So if you guys want to watch something fun, Adam and I will not be live streaming tomorrow. Fridays is the day we almost never live stream because we kind of use Friday night as a rest night for us, and we're going to be live streaming Animal Kingdom on Saturday. So Friday night, and I'll look that up right now. If you guys know,
Fantasmic. For the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited.
I should look it up now. What time it is?
And enjoy the show.
They're all loving your pretzel. Here. Yeah, will you go get another one for me? If I give you money, will you go get another one? Oh, Kathy wants to know, were we surprised that we had over 2,200 people watching
Totally
on
surprised.
Sunday?
Yeah, totally surprised. Not what we expected at all.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never imagined that at all.
Molly wants to know, is that a special on Disney Plus? The one you were talking about?
No, my understanding is they're live
Is it just
streaming
a
it
stream?
on
I think
YouTube.
it's just a stream.
I was just about to look it up.
So the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater here filling up pretty quickly. Still about a half hour to showtime, a little over a half hour, but you can still see people streaming in. I don't think they'll fill up the amphitheater tonight, Kristen. What do you think?
Oh, I think they will.
You think they'll get real close?
There's only one show.
There's one full section here over on this side. You know what I really enjoy most about sitting here waiting for Fantasmic is that there's usually a lot of guest entertainment, like the Wave. We haven't seen the Wave yet.
Right. So for tomorrow's Disneyland's Disney 100 celebration, it's at 5 p.m. Eastern, it looks like. Because it's telling me it's at 5 o'clock, and that's YouTube puts it in your current time zone. And it says, live from Disneyland Resort, join us for the state-of-the-art year-long Disney 100 anniversary celebration. So they are doing a live, and you can watch that, and it's on Disney Parks on YouTube.
Yes.
So that is an option. I think I'm definitely going to turn that on and watch that and see what they have to say, kind of how that goes, because I've really enjoyed the behind the scenes here.
Kathy's off to band practice. We'll have fun. Have fun at band practice, Kathy.
Oh, nice. Your friend John and Justine are watching on their big screen at
awesome.
home.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Baymax is featured in the new Disneyland fireworks show tomorrow, according to Daniel. That sounds awesome. I love that. Hey, Melissa says, oh my gosh, Fantasmic, thank you for streaming.
Oh my gosh,
You're
and
so
we've
welcome.
had so many stars tonight. We've had Elizabeth Daniels with 1,000 stars.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Nicole McCowan, 500 stars.
Nicole, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Over the benches. Thank you, and enjoy Fantasmic.
Mr.
Donna,
Steam
thank
Train
you.
Boy says, love the amphitheater seating. I know. Isn't it so nice to have seating? I know Disneyland's show is fantastic for Fantasmic, but they don't have seating like this.
Right. Oh, Darlene, 50 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for all those stars. Sandy 4, thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, K.E. Jennings reminded us that I think that they're going to be closing Splash Mountain at Disneyland in May. So we can book our tickets to head out there in May.
That's the rumor.
Yeah, you going to send me out there? I've never ridden it.
Yeah.
It could logistically, I could go my first and last time.
Right.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you want to send me, I wouldn't say no. I could go for just the day and come back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Penny says I'll be there next month. Let the retirement fun begin. That's awesome, Penny.
That's awesome.
Enjoy your retirement. Oh, you know what I need to do, Kristen? I need to bring up our PayPal and very quickly thank everyone from the other night. We had so many fantastic PayPal contributions to our channel.
Hi, Nancy.
I really want to make sure we thank everybody. Amy, thank you so much. Amy said, thank you for sharing this last day of Splash Mountain. Stephanie, thank you so much. Says, thank you for sharing this special day. Rachel says, thank you for all you've done. Teresa says, thanks for letting us be a part of this. Maria, thank you so much. And actually, I know who that is. And we saw her a couple times. That's Angie, I think.
Yeah, that's Angie.
Fallon. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Angie. Krista Ty, thank you so much. So thank you, guys. And I feel bad. I wanted to make sure I said something because, we didn't receive those notifications. So I wanted to make sure we thanked them properly.
Well, it just gets so...
We're so appreciative.
There was a lot that we were trying to call out just at that one time.
Okay, Harper. It's less than, oh my gosh, look at this face. Less than a half hour, Harper, for your favorite show. You guys may not know, but Kristen plays this daily for Harper at home. She plays our stream daily at home for Harper to watch.
Because she loves it.
Yeah,
you know?
Does. Yeah.
Oh, Melissa sent us a $10 super chat.
Oh my gosh,
thank
Melissa,
you.
thank you so much.
Deborah says, I love how we can all live vicariously through you with your live streaming. Thank you. But yes, I am, so we have a cruise. We're going to be going to a wedding for a very, very good friend of ours. Both of them are good friends. May 12th through the 15th. So mark your calendars. Unfortunately, we won't be live streaming May 12th through the 15th because we'll be on a cruise for that wedding.
Okay, we're a little
so
short.
is it?
We're a little short on one of our modems, so remind me. I might reset that one before we start.
Okay. So if it, as long as Disneyland Splash Mountain, I mean, do you guys think it's going to be as wild and crazy as it was?
Yes,
Okay.
even more so.
Okay.
Because that's the original, Kristen.
Oh, Matt, $10 in super chat. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, May is just a rumor. It's not official.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will tell you this. I have some...
Oh, Matt Myrtle. Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Or Merle, I'm sorry.
Yes.
My eyesight is terrible.
I'm intending that I do have some Delta miles.
Oh, here comes a wave. Here comes a
That
wave.
if I have Delta miles, which I do, I'm considering to take Adam and I out there.
I think it would be important. Yeah, I think it would be a
We'll
big
have
deal.
to have somebody
Yeah.
watch Harper for the weekend.
Well, the wave is almost making it. Yeah, the wave made it. It made it.
Stranger Things lover. I love your name. Aaron
Hey,
loves Stranger Things.
We are
I do
big.
too.
We're
We
big
love
Stranger Things fans, and you know what? We don't often shop at Walmart, but we were there the other day because we had to pick up a dryer vent, and they were the only place open.
Yeah.
And so while we were there, we got some groceries, and one of the things I made sure we got was one of the Surfer Boy Stranger Things frozen pizzas. You know, that from the last season, they have the pizzas at Walmart you could get based on the last season, and we got one of those. We love Stranger Things. Yeah, Kara says a cruise for a wedding sounds fun. Yeah, we're excited about it too. It's a good excuse to have to go on a cruise, right?
Yeah. Well, and they are such near and dear friends to us. Live stream the cruise. You guys are too much. 100 stars from Kevin Bean.
Kevin Bean, thank you.
This is for Sunday stream, for the quality and for being honest and genuine with all of our interactions.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I just want to say that's something that Adam and I take a lot of pride in. Like anything that we do, you know, we just want to bring a smile to everybody's face, and there's nothing more to it than that. So we hope that you guys have a great time. We love bringing you guys with, and thank you so much to everybody watching. Oh, Nicole has stuff for us. Oh, you don't have to send us stuff. She has Valentine's Day goodies too.
Aww.
Thank you.
Well, I know who loves Valentine's Day chocolates a lot.
Well,
The one that
Auntie-
has currently chocolate on her face.
I know.
Yeah, Kristen,
Auntie says absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Disneyland will be a big deal. Okay,
That's the original.
Okay.
I think we should definitely try to plan to be out there for one day for that day. And it's not our home territory, so it'd be a little different for us. But,
I know. We were just out there in June.
But you know what I would
which
love
is
to
fabulous.
do? I'd love to do the exact same thing. I'd love to do the exact same
if
thing.
We go,
Yeah, I'd love to do the
you
exact
guys,
same
I'm
thing.
not joking.
Yeah.
I am going to try, as long as it's not those dates. I think I've been wanting to go to Disneyland. We were talking about maybe doing the Oogie Boogie Bash. But I think that we need to be here for the D23. It's not the expo. It's the, oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's the convention.
Yeah, the D23
And that's
convention.
in September. But that's a lot for us to do. All of the Halloween stuff.
I love the music they play in here.
Donna Gibson, we do see your comment. Thank you. I'm glad you like them all.
Us can't be broken.
Amanda said they did the wave when they went here too. It was great. Yeah. Somebody always starts the wave.
Somebody always
Close.
starts it.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you're having a great time tonight, please do us a great big favor and just hit that thumbs up button. We'd appreciate it. And also consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming part of our Park Pass TV family.
I know.
Like we said, we're planning on going to Disneyland for the last Splash Mountain over there, so you don't want to miss that stuff. So be a part of our family. We love having you guys all with us.
I wasn't going to, but I will tell you, after what happened on Sunday, you talk about being honest. Going to Disneyland never crossed my mind just because I thought, we'll go here. But I will tell you, it was so emotional.
It was crazy emotional.
That I told my mom, who unfortunately was on vacation, she was not in town, and my mom works at Magic Kingdom, and my brother Dan, who couldn't be there too. Dan was watching, so at least he got to see that.
I have to tell you,
But,
it was so emotional that even I have a coworker, my good friend Dave, who he was watching with us, and he's like, he loves watching our streams. So if he's watching, hi Dave. But he's not like the biggest Disney fan, but he was watching and he said, watching that, he's like, it made me think, wow, I really should have gone and ridden it one last time.
Right.
So like, it was really an emotional experience. How many Disney rides do you remember that have shut down that are, big, original, nostalgic attractions? Not many, so.
Yeah. Oh, Destination D23, yeah.
Okay.
So I will say, based upon just how much
I'm going to
that
attempt
night was
to
so
reset a
impactful,
modem here.
And I never imagined that I would be thinking of a ride. And remembering some great memories of their friends and their family on that ride.
Hey, kids.
Oh wow, look at all this.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I know.
Look at the phones. Look over there. Kenzie, look at all the phones. Now look back up there.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Leah. Good to see you.
It's nice.
Hi,
It's a little
Michael.
chilly, but I have the backpack against my feet. It puts off so much heat.
Oh, jeez, Adam. So after this, guys, we're going to watch Fantasmic. And the other thing that I haven't done in a while, and I asked Adam if it would be okay, because, he's a little protective of his equipment and everything. And I said, what if I took a stream on Rise of the Resistance after the show?
Oh, I think you 100% should take it on.
I think we should go on Rise of the Resistance together. You guys can come with me. We'll bring Aaron, and we will go ride Rise of the Resistance right as it closes.
Snare Drummer says, how do you not get a copyright strike on the music?
I know.
We
It
don't.
stinks.
But we do and we don't. What happens is we'll get some copyright on it. And Disney will claim it, and then usually I'll end up trimming it out later. Afterwards, we're not making any money on these. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So
there's
we
no
don't.
money.
That is the trouble with going to things like Harmonious and Enchantment and just Disney in general, because
They started
there's music.
blocking. They started outright blocking Harmonious, which is kind of crazy.
There's music loud and clear through the park.
Yeah, Daniel
So,
says you got to
that's what
listen to
happened.
this. He says, "You guys think the emotional that was emotional. The Disneyland splash is the original. It's going to be crazy emotional there. Yeah, I mean that's the original one. Yeah, and Daniel, I think you're right. I really do. Yeah, Mike says, Adam not going. Somebody has to sit and watch Baby Harper. She can't go on the ride yet.
Yeah, she's too little to go on Rise of the Resistance, but I think she will love it. Yeah, we could do some epic stuff.
Yeah, Kevin Bean says just the volume of people that stayed around for that last, log going in the water. And what I loved is everybody was cheering for every single splashdown.
It was
right?
phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. So the
Anthony,
show here
good
starts
evening.
in about 15 minutes. You can see now it's really getting full. I think it's going to be a full show tonight, Adam. But we got great seats.
Kara says, do you have your shorts and flip-flops on? I would 100% yes, I have shorts on, but I'm not wearing flip-flops because I came directly from work and they frown on flip-flops at work. I would be wearing long pants, but I was supposed to go to Daytona Beach to install a camera today outside, and so if I know I'm going to be working outside, especially where in Florida, I try to wear shorts because it gets hot. But it got moved to tomorrow, so I'm going to be in Daytona Beach all day tomorrow installing a camera for the television station.
We should mention that real quick. We've gotten a lot of requests who tell us, hey, we're coming to to Disney, and we would love to see you and meet you. And guess what? We want to meet all of you guys too. So I'll just make a general announcement. Here's the reply I unfortunately have to give each and every one of you. Adam and I work during the weekdays, and we work kind of business hours. But the problem is we don't finish until like 6 o'clock, and by the time Adam gets off, he gets somewhere by like 7. Oh, sorry, she wants to stand and
She's
dance.
accommodating your, she wants to be in the limelight.
So anytime if we have an opportunity to get into the parks during the weekdays, it's normally like this. We have to start at like 7 o'clock, or we'll get there after 7. Oh, Harper, you can't take my microphone. Oh, I need to get your light up, your glowy one. That's what she needs. Look it.
All right, let me see if that modem reset. Ugh, it did not. All right, let me try it again. Try it again.
There you go.
I don't know why nobody said anything, but I'm pretty sure I unplugged the camera the first time. Because the one I'm unplugging is right next to the camera.
Somebody said there was a little blurb.
That was probably it, guys.
Yeah. Adam's, just doing all sorts of crazy stuff.
Well, I'm just reaching in there at wires and stuff.
Tammy wants to know, do they have disability seating?
Yeah, they do.
Absolutely
100%, yeah. That's a really good question.
And something that we're working on right now is we are working on a video.
Oh, yeah, we had a really good conversation with our good friend.
I apologize.
We had a really good conversation with our good friend Dan Walker Stevens. And,
so we're going to do a video and maybe a live stream with it to talk about disabilities in the parks, not just a DAS pass, but just disabilities in the parks, some tips, some tricks, straight from Dan, who was a security officer here, and he also has a disability and uses a assistance dog. So he has the gamut of all of the great knowledge that you'll want to know.
Oh, our modem's back. I'm feeling good.
Oh man, this needs to start soon because Harper's getting into everything.
Yep. Well, you've only got less than 15 minutes here till the start of Fantasmic, everybody.
Here. They can still hear me pretty good when I put it here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That just means I need to slide a little bit closer to you. I'm okay with that. Oh geez, and it's gone.
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's right here.
Okay.
There.
Harper's got her spinning
I know.
toy.
This is from Diana Murphy.
During the performance, the lights in the theater will be dim.
We should have brought the bubble wand.
Yeah, she loves the bubble wand
You
too.
remain in
Yep.
your seats until the lighting level returns to normal. And for the safety of our performers, the use of laser pointers during the show is strictly prohibited. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Oh, thank you, Nancy Brown. We appreciate that. Hi, Gabriella.
Sergio says, good evening from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Welcome. Oh, Vicky wants to know, how can you put the live chat on your TV? So if you're using something like a Roku or a smart television, normally there is a additional function in YouTube that you have to either hit like the down arrow or the center key and then select to turn the chat on screen. Or you can do what a lot of our Park Pass TV people do, and they use their phone and their TV. Maybe sometimes to chat on Facebook and sometimes to watch on YouTube. Since we are simulcasting on both, You know, I think, Kristen, we are the only Walt Disney World live streamers that stream simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook in full 1080p, 60 frames per second, right?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, we're the only ones that do that for sure.
And since we only have a few minutes left, we should tell everybody, you know, the best way to support the channel is to hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we'd love to have you. We do a lot of pop-up streams. So sometimes we pop on without putting it on a schedule, you know, if we have extra time during the week. So being a subscriber, then you know exactly when we get started.
Yeah, thank you. Molly was helping Vicky out here with some instructions. That's good. Thank you for helping each other out, guys. Yeah, it's a little easier when you have it in front of you to be able to remember how you do it. And it's probably a little different for each app. I know we use Roku. I use it on the treadmill all the time when I'm running. We have a TV in front of the treadmill, and that's when I watch most of the streams and Disney YouTube stuff. Hey, Gail Harris. Oh, Gail's coming in September. 221 more days. That's awesome. But who's counting, right? Hey, Caleb. It's going good tonight. Must be cold. Yeah, it's 60s here. It is, what's the official temperature here, Kristen? It's 57 by my watch, but it feels much cooler than that for some reason. If you're just joining us, welcome to Park Pass TV. We're going to be starting with Fantasmic here in just 10 minutes, everybody.
Oh yeah, here. So here's this was from Facebook.
Good evening. The thrilling spectacle of
Is that not it?
Fantasmic is now just 10 minutes away. We would like to remind you that the lights in the theater will be
So it
dim
says
during
tomorrow's
the
the day.
For everyone's safety.
For the Disneyland live stream.
Disneyland is doing their own live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you for your
awesome.
cooperation.
So,
and enjoy
sorry, Harper
the
keeps.
show.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. Carson Carr just subscribed and going to Disney in 90 days on April 27th. That's awesome. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the subscribe, and welcome to the family, Park Pass TV pass holders.
Oh, Kevin's coming in February, the week of Valentine's Day.
I'd love to hear in the chat, guys, what is your favorite part about Fantasmic? I can tell you right now, mine is Mickey on the Mountain. Done. Mickey on the Mountain. What is your favorite part about Fantasmic? I also like the monkeys in the beginning that are on the floats that are dancing.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I do love the beginning. I get excited, and Adam yelled at me.
Like, shh.
Lena says she's watching you on the treadmill right now, too.
That's awesome, Lena. That's the best way to do it. I love it. I love doing that.
Oh, sure. Kimberly said we should do a stream about safety in the parks. Like,
It's also a good idea.
You know, yeah. Oh, Sherry, you're so welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, tell me in the chat, like, what's your favorite part? I get excited in the beginning. You know what, I will tell you, I always think that the projections onto the water is a little bit longer than it needs to be.
Yeah, and you know why they do that probably? To give them time to reset the scenes, you know? All right, 8 minutes, Harper. It's only 8 minutes.
Chris is on his treadmill too.
Chris, that's awesome. Well, I mean, our channel originally started that way.
Yeah.
So I think we have a lot of our Park Pass TV family who remembers us in the days of Wish Upon a Run and Run Disney Daily, where we were all about running on treadmills and doing POVs. Yeah, so if you're looking for some great content to run to your treadmill, we have a POV, which is a long form kind of like steady tour with music of every single park and every single resort hotel here on property. And they're all in our videos on our YouTube channel. You can check them out and use them on your treadmill. I still use them.
Yeah.
Obviously, our most popular and favorite one is the Boardwalk Resort at Sunset. But my
It's now got trumped.
my second favorite one is the Mega Mix that I did of all 4 parks with pop-ups. where it has little pop-up things that like little fun facts. That's my favorite. So you can go find that one too. That's on our YouTube channel, Park Pass TV. Use them on your treadmill to walk, or just enjoy them if you want to see what a resort looks like. You can see what a whole resort looks like because we toured like basically all of them, the whole resort for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping. I was kind of bummed I didn't get to do the Skyliner.
And of course now the Skyliner is in refurb.
But that's okay. We were.
Yeah.
I was out helping a friend, the Main Street Mouse, at their expo, which was a lot of fun. And so it was. I was gone for a good reason. And I should probably grab the mic too.
Yeah.
She's time.
Probably.
Here.
Got it.
There we go. But so I'm going to reschedule that Skyliner stream in February. And then I'm planning to do some resort tours. So I'm also still working on, this week got a little crazy, but we're going to be at Universal Mardi Gras, actually in next Saturday. That's going to be not like 2 days from now, but February 4th. Adam,
I gotta
all
figure
the
out
people
how.
need to know.
I gotta figure out how
in the
logistically.
parade.
I gotta figure out how logistically we're gonna be live from the parade.
We put the Be Right Back on for a little while.
I gotta figure out what camera we're gonna use for that.
Oh, it's going to be phenomenal. You guys are going to yell and cheer and hoot and holler.
Yeah,
and you guys are going to dance your Mardi Gras.
If you've never seen the Mardi Gras parades for Universal, you gotta make sure you watch our stream.
That's going to be February 4th.
We're going to be on the float. We're going to be throwing beads out to everybody on the first night, right?
Yeah. So, no, you guys are going to come with us, and you're going to help
The
throw the
Hollywood
beads.
Hills Amphitheater will come alive with the
Yeah,
sensational
so that will be a little
sights
tricky
and
because we
sounds of
can't
Fantasmic.
turn the camera on
For
until
everyone's safety.
once the parade has left the back area. And once the parade's in the park, they let you turn on the camera.
Do you think they'll let me
we've
bring
done
this camera?
before. Yes.
During
Really?
the show is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, we're all ready.
And
It's
now,
all fair
get
game as
ready
long as
to
you're in the
join
park.
Mickey Mouse
Okay.
As he conjures up a
So, oh,
spectacular
man.
world of fantasy and fright in
Taking a
Fantasmic.
poll, Disney versus Universal, which do you both like?
Oh, well, that's easy. Kristen is a Universal true and true fan.
You know,
I'm
I
Disney.
do love Universal, but I have to say, we stream more at Disney, and there are things at Disney that I really love. Like, this Fantasmic, this show doesn't hold a candle to any of the nighttime shows that Universal has. Oh, Michelle will be over at UO for the Orlando Informer meetup.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
going to be fun.
I've never done one of those, and I want to.
I know.
The Informer meetup.
Yeah, we are actually going to be in the parade, guys, and we're going to take you with us. And we've done it a number of times, so we know what's allowed, we know what's not allowed.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Park Pass TV. Fantasmic will begin in just 4 minutes, everybody. 4 minutes till Fantasmic. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you put us up on the big screen and make sure that you click on that little gear and turn your quality all the way up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. I don't want to toot our own horn, but I occasionally watch our live streams at home, and I know we watch Fantasmic a lot with Harper. And sometimes I'm surprised that we did it live, because I'm like, this looks recorded sometimes. Harper's going crazy. She
She's
knows
just
it
super
started.
excited.
Oh my gosh, Harper.
Why isn't the wave going now?
Because everybody's excited for the show. Look at this
Oh,
girl. Look
here.
at this girl. She's going crazy.
She's like, yeah.
Goodness, Harper.
Hello, Elizabeth. Oh. Aaron's tickling
Oh,
her.
Erin's tickling her foot. That would do it.
Oh yeah, Michelle said she didn't realize that we were in HD. She had it set to 480. So it made a big difference.
Harper, you're making my ears fall
I
off.
know, sorry. She's so excited. 3 minutes, guys. You guys need to start the countdown up on the chat.
Hey, Donna Murphy.
Oh, the characters on the boat on the end are,
Daniel says my favorite part of Fantasmic is always the characters on the boat towards the end. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, K.E. Jennings, Harper is ecstatic right now.
Oh,
And she just throws her whole body, like
Yes.
just like whips her whole head around.
you know what? I need to live stream. I need to keep Harper at home with Adam, and I need a non-Harper live stream. I swear, some days it's harder to keep Harper in line than it is to carry this camera. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Colleen. Yep. Little Harper Muffin is very excited right now.
Harper Muffin is very excited.
She only has
okay,
2
I'm
minutes.
taking the contrast on my screen all the way down, so I'm not
you got
bugging
time.
not bugging anybody.
You got time. You got time.
Try to be as unintrusive as possible, so I turn
I know.
the display
Hi, Kevin.
contrast down all the way.
Yes, Aaron's here too. Yeah, Harper is just absolutely. She's like
She's
this
gone
best
bananas.
day.
She's gone bananas.
I'm sorry in advance. She may even sing.
She's gonna sing the whole time and clap. Yeah. 1 minute, everybody.
1 minute, guys.
1 minute.
So please, we won't talk during the show, and we probably won't chat too much. So we need you guys to chat it up, and please hit that thumbs up, whether you're on Facebook or you are on YouTube. We'd love for you to share the stream, however you can do that.
Oh, you know what I want them to do? Because I'll be able to see. When your favorite scene comes up, send all kinds of heart emojis.
Yeah.
So when your favorite scene comes up,
Yeah.
heart emojis. Just
Yeah.
light it up with
Whatever's
heart emojis.
The one that you like.
And then I'll be able to see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. I feel like the music is like lower.
Welcome
no.
to Fantasmic.
I'm too excited. I'm too excited.
Host Mickey Mouse. Music is a vivid imagination.
What I love most about brothers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. found their way across the world. They call me, and the call isn't out there at all. It's inside me. It's like the tide, always walking and rising. I will carry you here with my heart. You remind me that someone there. I know the way. I am the one.
I love it so much.
I love seeing all the hearts. I was watching everybody's hearts.
There's a couple of key things that happened tonight. Aladdin didn't actually jump or use his rope. Just massive.
Oh, it's huge and it's fantastic.
And it holds
with seats,
so many people.
And they have, you know, you can get refreshments.
You can get the dining package that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. But just like us today, you can walk up and get a spot and you're okay. Like as long as you come like half an hour before the show, maybe 45 if you want a good, you know, a better location. But you don't have to pay if you don't want to. Disneyland, we found that it's a little more inconvenient to be able to see. And we did the dining package to make sure we could see Fantasmic because it's on Tom Sawyer Island. While I do this, Adam, I can give you this.
Yeah, I'll hang out here.
Disneyland's Fantasmic, the different, like how it's on Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah, you know, it was funny. For those of you, you know, who know Disneyland, you know, and for those that don't, I didn't. I was visiting Disneyland with Kristen back last June for the first time in a long time, and we'd never seen Fantasmic at Disneyland before. It was our first time, and I did know that Fantasmic at Disneyland takes place at Tom Sawyer Island, but I wasn't for real prepared for the amazing transformation that happens of that area right there around, I guess that's Norland Square, that area there, that everything gets transformed on the island and they start setting up for Fantasmic. Like, you know, lights come out and a stage comes out. And then the show begins, and you can't believe how they've like synergized and really used that space so well at Disneyland and integrated it so well. And when they bring their paddle wheel boat through, and when they bring the pirate ship through with the pirates up, oh my gosh, guys, it's fantastic. I hate to say it, it is a better Fantasmic than the one here, but in Disneyland, you have to sit on the ground. We did a dining package there, and we had to show up pretty early, and you still have to sit on the ground. You get to sit up in front, but you have to sit, you know, cross-legged on the ground, and some people can have a problem doing that. It can be hard to sit on the ground, and they won't even let you stand. They want you to sit, and so that, you know, that was kind of tough for some people, I could see. But like I said, the show, Fantasmic at Disneyland, I think it's a better show. You know, the one here is also great, but I think Disneyland is an awesome show. Okay, hopefully Kristen is getting the stroller here. Here they are. There she is.
Okay, we're ready to go.
I'm ready.
So we got to come around this way here. Let's try to get out of this situation.
Oh, we got
Okay. Aaron, you gotta wait just a little bit.
Did everybody enjoy the show? If you enjoyed the show, please give us a big old thumbs up. Did you have it up on the big screen? Did it look excellent?
Yeah,
How
I'd
was
love to hear the
sound?
feedback.
Yeah, I'd love to hear feedback from you.
You know, that is a great show for us to gauge how great the quality is, especially between that and Enchantment, or the fireworks, you know. It's a really good indicator for us how it looks on the big screen. Because walking around is one thing, but when we're gonna end up going straight here. They're gonna make us down here. Oh, Aaron, wait. Here. I know. I'm just trying to stay with Adam. He walks a little bit slower than us.
Sorry, I have to hold on to all this stuff.
I know. Okay, so they're saying, yeah, it looked fantastic.
Oh, good.
Well, thanks, guys.
Did
Thanks,
it look
Janelle,
fantastic?
Gabrielle.
Sorry.
Gabriella, sorry.
So I'm trying to like
Michael,
I'm
Janelle.
trying to tone down the dad jokes.
Okay, good.
Trying to tone it down,
Tone
be a
it
little
down
bit more
a little bit.
serious.
Yeah.
So if you notice me trying to be more serious, just trying to tone it down, you know? Okay, so we're heading over to Rise of the Resistance. We're gonna try and see if we can do an end of the night ride, and I will be handing the camera over to you.
Right.
And Aaron, who will be riding the ride.
We will ride the ride. I think you guys will be in capable hands.
It's cooling down. It's getting a little chilly.
Yeah, I was not expecting it to be
I gotta pay
a cooler
attention.
day.
Sometimes we have a little bit of lag through here.
Okay.
Through this weird exit. I was trying to pay attention to Harper. We need to come. She loves this show so much, and I don't get to watch her watch it because I'm holding all this stuff. So next time I wanna hold her while she watches.
Well, you have, yeah.
Yeah.
More. You're just saying more.
Yes. Did she enjoy
I'm free
it?
tomorrow.
Did she enjoy it just as much? You want to come back
I'm
tomorrow?
free tomorrow.
You want to come back tomorrow?
I'll check my schedule. Oh,
Okay.
it's free.
We'll have to see if there's a park pass.
That is not a problem, no. Bubbles? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Hercules. Oh, hi, Teresa. Yeah, you can replay it, no problem.
Anytime you like. We replay it all the time for Harper.
We do. Hi, Pixie Dust Brown. Good to see you. Lacey, thank you.
Oh, yep, just lost one moto.
I do think that they do have the better dragon at Disneyland. Somebody just put that in there. I also love that Disneyland's Fantasmic has the pirate ship.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, when that came out, I was like going crazy. You know, everybody knows.
I'm a little embarrassed because in Disneyland, I know the ship has a name, and I don't know the name offhand, and I don't know the name of their ferry boat offhand either, which I feel bad.
Ooh.
It's the Tom Sawyer, isn't it? Or no, it's the Mark Twain.
The Mark
Their
Twain,
boat is the
I
Mark
thought.
Twain. Yeah, it's the Mark Twain. But I can't remember the name of the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam does have a lot of equipment holding him back. I know. Sometimes I have to, like, you know, jab him in the arm a little bit. I'm like,
I got a lot
look
of
up
baggage
before you run into somebody.
I got a lot of baggage. Well, if you saw what I was handling here, you know, you'd understand.
Well, I stream too.
I know.
I stream too. Adam just looks at too much stuff.
Like when I'm
like
holding
walking,
the camera, I'm paying attention. Like Kristen doesn't even want half the stuff that I have attached to myself.
No.
She says no, I don't want
got time
it.
for that.
Because let's be honest though, when
To your left, if you would like to return to the park, you're going to go to your right.
Okay, we're going to the right. Going to the park.
because when you stream,
more
I'm
park.
still watching this stuff for you.
Oh my, here.
It's true.
It's just quibbling now. It's just
Yeah,
quibbling.
a little bit.
Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Oh, you guys, I haven't been here in Hollywood Studios in a while. When we were in the car, Erin asked me an interesting question. She said, Mom, what is your favorite snack?
Oh boy.
At Hollywood Studios. You know, it's hard to say in Disney World.
I know,
because
I can say
so
right
many.
now. Wookiee cookie.
Adam knows. And is that what I said, Erin? The Wookiee cookie?
Yep.
Wookiee
cookie.
I said
I could probably eat half a dozen Wookiee cookies.
Cookie is like...
Those are big cookies.
It's the size of a plate.
I could eat a half a dozen of them right now.
And it's like a
just give me
oatmeal
a bunch,
cream pie.
Give me a bunch of Wookiee cookies and I'll just go to town.
If they were open right now, I would mobile order one. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think they have
a little bit of a spill here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what happened?
Situation. I don't know what happened.
Wow. I
don't know.
Something else. That is
either somebody got extra sick, like really bad sick.
That is a large spill.
That's a lot. That's a big situation.
That's the biggest cleanup situation I've seen at Disney. I don't know what's going on there.
I hope the person is okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say I hope whoever it was
whatever
very
happened
okay.
there. I hope they're all right.
Oh my. Well, you know what? Kudos to the cast members who are cleaning.
Are taking care of that situation, yes.
Oh, okay. You're careful for the lady. Okay, so we have 15 minutes. We should be able to make it with plenty of time. Oh, hi, Ryan. He says, good evening. He enjoyed saying hi to us at the marathon, and it was a quick hi.
Cool.
Well, hello.
We got to say hi to so many people at the marathon.
Did.
It was great. Yeah.
I regret we had so many people coming up and saying hello. And some people, you know, it's nice to put a face with a name sometimes, and sometimes it's so quick. It's just like a quick in passing, especially if we're at the parks too. Well, in the case of a marathon, goodness, that was quite the day.
Harper, what are you looking at?
Oh, good. John Hines says he had their first Wookiee cookie when they came on their trip in January, and they loved it.
It was delicious, right?
I'm telling you. Well, I said it was hard.
I like how they put Chewbacca's little bandolier on with a little piece of honey. It's like a chocolate bandolier, and they put it on with a little bit of honey.
Right.
Oh, so good.
Oh, Ryan said he ran behind the Magic Kingdom, and he said hello to us there.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, okay. Here, we'll come through here, and then we're gonna make a left at this area here. Lots of people are here watching, getting ready to watch the World of Animation show, I think it's called. It's all, I always mess it up. So if we go to Disneyland for Splash Mountain, I will absolutely have to watch Fantasmic. I have to say, when we went, it was a dream of mine to see the Main Street Electrical Parade. So that was why we wanted to go. But I more was excited. In the end, I enjoyed Fantasmic more than the Main Street Electrical Parade. It's not that there was anything wrong with it, I just enjoyed it that much. We should come this way, Erin, and then we'll cut around. Come on! Okay, so you're gonna curve to the left here. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do.
What should we do next?
We need to ride Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah.
He looks like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Loud right here.
restore order with imagination. We instill hope again.
Okay, now.
I love the I love this movie music. It just gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. What theme song is that? Why can't I think of what movie theme song that is? It's one of my favorites.
Well, what's funny is that's the actual name of that show, Disney Movie Magic.
Yeah.
And so that starts at 8:40, as long as the park closes at 9, which is most nights. And then,
Did you guys hear that theme song? Help me out. I'm trying to remember. It's one of my favorites, and I can't remember which one it was. The
it's
one
an older theme
just
song.
played. The what is that from?
I don't know.
Why can't I think of it?
I'm terrible with
One of my
songs.
favorite. I'm usually spot
to be
on.
honest.
With movie scores,
Oh,
I'm usually
man.
spot on.
Adam, we're gonna breeze through this line. It's
Are
only
you?
40 minutes.
No way.
Which means by the time
It'll
we
be
get in line,
by the time you get
it's
in
gonna
line,
be like 10 minutes
15,
long.
10 minutes, it'll be like 15 minutes long. Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
On the chat, does anybody know what that is? Rocketeer. Is it
Oh,
Rocketeer?
I bet it is. I bet
I love
that
you guys.
is.
You guys always
A
know.
Wonderful World of Animation.
Yeah.
That's the show that's next at 9 o'clock.
Who had that? Tim had that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Rocketeer, yeah, the soundtrack from Rocketeer, if I'm not mistaken, actually won awards, right? I'm pretty sure it did. And someday we're gonna come here during the day, Adam, and we're gonna go to Pizza Rizzo to the dance party up top
Can
there.
we please? I've been only asking to do that for forever.
Well, one day when you don't work, you know, I mean,
Oh, that means
It's
we're never
tough.
going.
it's tough because we work during the day, so our only daytime, Pizza Rizzo closes at 5. There's a lot of stuff at Hollywood Studios that closes at 5 o'clock.
Oh, Disneyland
Makes it a
has a
little-
rare character, King Louie, in
Ooh.
Fantasmic.
That is true. That is true. Now that you say that. Yep.
Yeah.
Rise of
You've got
Resistance.
yeah, that's lots of good information there, Daniel.
Fun
Rise
fact,
hype. Rise hype.
since we haven't been here in so long, my brother Dan, ever since like the summertime, has been sending Adam and I into Doc Ondar's here to go get and check if they have a Qui-Gon Jinn specialty lightsaber because
They have it now,
Disneyland
don't
got
they?
it. Fun fact, on my own birthday,
Yes.
I found out that they came in that day, January 3rd. So I ran to the park on my own birthday and got Dan his
Okay,
lightsaber.
in Dan's defense,
Yes.
he helps
No
us
defense.
so much.
There's
so
no
much.
defense. I'm
Oh, I
just
know,
saying we
yeah,
got
I know.
it for him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And it
we
was
did.
cool that like,
He helps us out so much.
Yeah.
He's on right now. I saw him.
sure he is, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, Brown Derby. Yeah,
awesome.
I gotta go check that out. Okay, so
Dan's my bro. No, for real though. He's my brother-in-law.
yeah, I'm wondering if there is a retheme to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, Tim's saying that contract runs out soon, and there's
It does.
There's some
Well-
guesses that it might be Queen, which would be kind of cool.
That would be.
Right?
I mean, Aerosmith is nice, but
What if
you
it
know,
was
I wouldn't be sad.
Bon Jovi?
Oh my gosh, I would be so excited. You know what? The M80s should be coming the beginning of February. Okay, Adam, you're gonna have to set me up. We only have
so
5 minutes.
I'm gonna set you up here.
We'll do a quick little loop around these, because it only takes a second, right?
Yeah, I have
We're
to
right here.
I have to reset one of the modems, so
Okay, well here, why don't we step
Yeah.
aside here?
and I
Is it
have
Adam-
to strip all this stuff down because she doesn't want any of this stuff on here.
Well, it's not my fault that you have like
Okay,
ridiculous
so you don't want
amounts
this
of
thing,
stuff.
right?
You can leave it there. It doesn't
Oh,
bother me.
you want it?
It doesn't bother me.
It might be easier. I'll take it off.
Okay.
You don't want the phone
Oh
holder.
man, you know what, guys? What's the worst part about this ride when I bring the camera? Oh,
They make fun of you a
it's
lot.
such an attraction. Like, The
Empire.
The Empire just comes right for me. The dark side, guys.
Okay, you want to hold on to
They
this?
absolutely just slay me.
You're going to be better probably
and
locking it up.
I don't know what to say when they ask me
Do you know how to lock up the gimbal?
No, you should just do it right now for me. I mean, I do, yes, but it's...
Which hand is better for you? Here, let me...
Mind you, I have to take the backpack off when I get in there.
Right.
Because they make you take it off.
Yep. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to have to bring this around to your other side here.
Right. Okay, we got 5 minutes. We're good, guys. I have to fix all the straps because, you know, it's like driving a car. Like, the backpack, when I wear it, is totally different.
It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of a big backpack, so, you know. Here, I'll let you hold it.
Okay.
And
okay, guys.
I need to reset the modem. Okay, you have...
I do know where to lock this, so I should be okay.
You have 73% left on the battery. You can be okay, hon?
Oh. Adam, we're only going to be in there like 15 minutes.
All right, I'm going to take the other battery out then.
Please, that would be wonderful.
Getting rid of the weight.
We don't need 1,200 pounds.
No, and I'm going to reset your modem for you, okay?
You guys, you can hear Adam like... So we're just getting the camera and stuff ready so I can walk in at the very last moment. We'll probably be the last ones on the ride, and so I'm
okay, guys, may the force be with you. And also with you.
We're gonna fight the good fight. But let's hope for the best. I do attract a lot of attention.
John Hines is right. I would love if they switched it over to Journey.
Oh,
What if Rock and Roller Coaster was now Journey, starring Steve Perry? Although Steve Perry's not with them anymore, so,
I know.
You know.
Are we gonna ride the Falcon?
I could do it.
No, we won't have time because the park is actually closed in 5 minutes. So we're walking on this ride. This is the last ride because the park is closing.
Tim says we need
this is clipped in.
Tim says we need a Sherpa. Yes, you are clipped in.
No, because I just quickly
you're
threw it
good.
on there with.
Do you want me to? No, it's better with the microphones. The sound quality is. I'm gonna turn my microphone off. Bye,
so
guys.
you want me to just lock each of these?
Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be better to turn it off. It's more friendly to turn it off first. So we'll turn it off.
Well, we can. Okay.
And then I'm gonna lock everything for you. So it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little jumpy, a little herky-jerky, but that's okay. All right, you're locked up.
Okay, so then there you go. So it'll be a little, it's not gonna be as smooth of a walk. Okay.
Oh, let me make sure that your modem connected, okay? You're good.
Oh, man. Okay, you guys, Dad here gave me the approval to go on the ride. Thanks. Okay, thanks, Dad. Thanks. Okay. Bye, Harper. You eat your cracker.
Then she's gonna know to leave it.
Okay. Sorry. Oops. I'll just walk away. Oops. Sorry. Okay, we'll go in here. Oh, I think that says it's 25 minutes. When has that ever happened? Never. Okay. Wow. A whole 25 minutes, guys. Here. Let me just stand here for just a minute, Aaron. Aaron. Just 1 minute. Yeah. So, you guys, this is why you go at the end of the night. You don't even need to worry about, you know, a lightning lane and paying for it. Should be just fine. So right now they're just finishing up. Here, I'm going to come over here so we can see kind of the outside here. And so as soon as it hits like 9 o'clock, they're going to start running through this line and it'll go super fast. So I would imagine, even though it says 30 minutes, it's probably going to take 15, not even. No, not from here. So that's what I highly recommend here. Let me see. I'm just pulling up my tip board So when we walked in, it said 25, but I mean, wouldn't it be off? Yeah, 25 minutes, which again, because there's nobody in the Lightning Lane, which also covers DAS, Disability Pass, that means that nobody, nobody's in that line that they have to get through. So it should be really quick. Let me just pull up the chat here. Yeah, and this should be a really good ride. I'm really excited about it. I haven't been on Rise of the Resistance in some time. I would say a couple months. Oh yeah, if somebody is just joining, you can definitely just scroll back on YouTube. And Facebook is a little different. You have to wait for the stream to end and then go back. Oh. Courtney, I will tell Aaron hello. They are saying hello to you. Hi, Courtney. Okay. Aaron loves this ride. Well, Aaron, is this your favorite ride at Hollywood Studios, or do you have a different favorite ride?
I think this is my favorite.
You think Rise of the Resistance? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I am kind of surprised that the line isn't moving at all. That makes me a little nervous. Normally, it's moved somewhat by now. But just generally, the theming in this ride is fantastic. And what they, just the theming and the line queue as well. Oh, well, one thing I just realized, today is Thursday, which means that tomorrow's Friday, and it makes me super, super happy. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, honestly. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Something really fun. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Adam and I will just relax. It's been quite a crazy busy day. You know, if it's taking this long, maybe I should, turn the gimbal back on so that the camera's much more steady. That would be a lot easier. So, yeah, I should try that. That will make it a lot easier for everybody. So it's not so, so I'm going to turn this on. There we go. There we go. There. So, since we're going to be waiting in line for just a little bit, I turned the gimbal back on, so then that way we don't have to, it's not so jerky to stand here. Maybe Adam and I will pick a Disney restaurant to go to tomorrow. Because honestly, I don't really feel like cooking. I've been really good all week. I've been cooking things at home, and we haven't eaten out in a while. So maybe I'll treat myself, and we'll get, maybe we'll go out to some Disney restaurant tomorrow. I'll see what's available. Erin's looking at me with like nasty eyes right now because she's not home tomorrow. So she's like, you better not go out for eat without me. Oh yeah, that's right, Daniel, you totally reminded me. Tomorrow I have to watch the Disneyland live stream. Duh. I totally wasn't thinking. Of course I do have to watch that. I was not thinking about that. There we go. Woohoo! The line's moving now. See, definitely now it's going to move pretty quickly. It's going to be kind of a steady walk. I don't know, you know, I guess thoughts. If we go out for dinner tomorrow, is there a Disney restaurant that you guys recommend that you like? I think if we went out, it wouldn't be something crazy expensive, you know. I don't make California Grill money all the time, so that's kind of off, you know, it's kind of out of reach. So it's not California Grill. Maybe maybe I will think about doing something more like mid-range, casual. Maybe something at a resort. You know where we've been wanting to go is Hoop-de-Doo Review, which again is a little expensive. It's not really what I plan to do tomorrow, but Sci-Fi Diner. Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, if you're just joining, we are here in Rise of the Resistance. It's the end of the night. It's only like a 20-minute wait. And since there's no lightning lanes going on, it should go really quickly. Howard, well, thank you. You're devoted to watching, you guys, ever since we were the only YouTubers broadcasting live all night for Splash Mountain to the bitter end. Oh, it was going to be to the bitter end, one way or another. Also, so it was really more emotional and much more, you know, of an experience that I thought it was going to be. So Adam and I are legitimately, I'm like actually serious, of flying out to Disneyland for the official day of Splash Mountain and Disneyland closing. Now, I do not know which day that would be because they haven't announced it. But I'm guessing, you know, if we did another all-day Disneyland closing stream, that you guys would hang out with us at Disneyland as well. So, hopefully, oh, there we go. Fix the gimbal here. T-Rex restaurant. You know, I haven't been there in a while. Yeah, something at Disney Springs would be fun. We haven't been over to Disney Springs. Oh, see, we are pretty much the last people in line. There's nobody behind us anymore, so this is the last of the last. There's probably about 30 people behind me here in line tonight. Oh, no, Adam. Harper and Adam are over at the cantina having a brew. Oh, man. You know, you can't leave him alone for 5 minutes. Have we heard of Cedar Point? Oh, my goodness. Yes, we have. And Adam has been there. He has a friend that goes there pretty frequently and has family that lives there. So Adam has been to Cedar Point a couple of different times and really loves it. He had, like I said, he had a friend who has lives pretty close to there, and grew up over there. So he's over there a lot. I personally have never been to Cedar Point, but I would love to go. That would be a really fun live stream, especially because I've never been there. The only problem is I know that they have a lot of like roller coaster rides and stuff, and so we could kind of like the problem with Universal is we could go, but we wouldn't be able to take the camera on a lot of the roller coasters, of course.
So it's like we were all there. I was here on New Year's Eve. I counted down New Year's at Star Tours, and it was pretty fantastic. Yeah, definitely.
Do I ever go to Character Warehouse? You know, I haven't been in a really long time. I know people, it was just the other week when we were talking about some character, somebody brought it up about asking, you know, hey, we should do a live stream at the Character Warehouse and talk about that. And so I am interested to do Character Warehouse and go over there because I go over to that outlet mall, so I do go over there. I would say every couple months, but I don't go to the Character Warehouse specifically. It's been a long time. Sometimes they have lines. Oh, Elizabeth lives 1 hour from Cedar Point. I heard it's wonderful. Yeah, Cedar Point is in Ohio.
Disney also offers a program called Aspire, where if you go part-time or full-time in the company, they pay for it 100%. If you go to college at Network, so I'm going to graduate with my bachelor's 100% debt-free. Working at the company, it's seriously, they take care of us.
How do you get started there?
So you have to have at least a semester
Okay.
under your belt. Anyway.
We are really close.
Obviously, but like we actually have like 40 and 50 people that are also doing the program as well because they are adults in school. So as long as you have the semester, you're eligible.
Okay, so we are getting into the first pre-show here right now.
And then like there's a lot of trials, I got a lot of like potential candidates. So you know, some people don't get it on their first try. I was very fortunate I got it on my first try. And I actually
AJ, yeah, that would be certainly something if we could travel more and do more theme parks around the United States. That would be cool. You know, some of it is just the time to do so. I know we do love theme parks, and when we get an opportunity, like we're going to be doing more Universal Studios content. So, it's definitely an option. Like if we ever travel anywhere where we have the opportunity, or maybe one day when the channel gets bigger and, we can focus on it more than we do today. It would probably require Adam to be full-time on the channel, but we're pretty far away from that.
It's a fun little game. Kind of don't have any
Yeah, we'll have to see, how long it takes us to get through this line. 12 minutes so far into the first pre-show room. I thought it was back there, but yeah, we've got a little, not quite there yet. All these little rooms kind of trick me. I always think, it will be in the next room. Oh, it's in the next room. And there's so many little rooms in this line queue. I lose track where we are.
Absolutely. Oh, I love shutting my park out. I came here to meet you on Fantasmic.
Eddie said we should come to Brookfield Zoo. Yeah, that would be fun. That's over in Chicago. Oh, good night, D-Lo. Daru, nice to see you. SeaWorld, yeah. And we actually enjoy SeaWorld as well. They are going to be starting their Seven Seas Food Festival. So I'm hoping to get over there in February so that we can live stream SeaWorld's Seven Seas Food Festival. They've got a lot of great options. You know, everybody gives Epcot, you know, a lot of love for the festivals they do and the food booths, but I will tell you, SeaWorld is great with their food festivals, especially the Seven Seas Food Festival. Lucas wants to know our email address. I know that I think it's in the description, but if Adam's listening, he can type it in there for you. I forget what email he's using these days. Okay, Aaron, you just take a nice rest. Just take a nice rest. That is one thing in this this line queue. There's a few little spots where you can actually sit down. You know, we've talked a lot about Disneyland today because of all the stuff that they have going on. They actually have this Rise of the Resistance ride over there. We did not ride it because it is the same ride. So we did not ride it when we were out there. We spent time on all the other rides that's unique out there. What time did Splash Mountain close on the 23rd? It technically closed on the 22nd, and there were the last guests. So here's how I explain it to people, because we've had people message us and ask us technicalities. So the last guest that went through, and apparently there was some debate about who was last in line, but the guys that we took photos with were the people who were the last in the physical line. I don't know if there's some people that, you know, it seems like there was maybe like 2 or 3 people that got in after them somehow, but like one log is what I'm saying. But the last guests in line, they went on, and it was about 12:30 in the morning. So the park closed at 11:30 or 11 o'clock. And then by the time they got through the line, it was about 12 maybe. I think they got on their log about 12. So maybe it was about 12:15 a.m. And then the cast members started going. And then we started walking out. So it was around that time. Yeah, the cast finished up. We walked out about 12:45. So yeah, there's some technicalities if it comes. Can you email us? Sure. Yeah, if you ever want to reach Adam and I, there's a couple of ways to do that. If you want to snail mail, you know, the post office us something, we do have a P.O. box, and you can always send us something to the P.O. box. We do a mail stream, I would say like once a month or every 6 weeks or so. We just did one right after Christmas and shared all the Christmas mail that we got. Additionally, you can email us. Adam just put the email in there. You can also go on Facebook and send us a private message on Facebook. So there's a number of ways that you guys can reach us if you have a question or you just want to say hello. We get a lot of hello messages. Oh, thank you, Mr. Anderson. I mean, I was invested. I was invested much more than I intended to be. I thought this would be a pretty much, you know, hey, I knew there would be a lot of people, but the reactions and kind of the emotions behind all of it, I was not expecting. So I feel like we most definitely will be looking into, if we can work it out to get to Disneyland, I think that we will stream all day. So, and we also have to figure out how we'll have somebody watch the kids, because we will not bring the kids out to Disneyland for that. It would just be, it was a really long day, and it would be a lot. We definitely wouldn't be able to bring them. Oh, good night, Caleb.
There you are.
My train is always late opening, just to let you know. My train will never open late to the park because they have to run tests on it early because
Well, not too bad. Not too bad. It did say 25 minutes when we walked in. So we're getting closer here. Hi, Leah. Hi, Mary. Lisa, how are you? Yeah, it's not too bad in here, Donna. We're almost there. I agree. When's the next stream schedule coming up? We put out a schedule last week that was good, that had 2 weeks worth of streams. I will put out a schedule both on YouTube, on our posts. You can look at the community tab. That will list the streams for the next 2 weeks. And I'll put that out tomorrow. So we'll do that so that kind of a refresher, reminder. On Saturday, we're going to be going to Animal Kingdom, because I also have not been to Animal Kingdom in a while, and I adore their shows. The Finding Nemo, Big Blue and Beyond is fabulous. Can't wait to see that. Also the Lion King show. Up, here we go. 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to, now that we're back in here, I'm going to try to, I got some time with this gimbal here until we get on the ride. So first pre-show, 9:20. I'll take it. I will take it for sure. 20 minutes for this ride. That's a good deal. And we didn't even have to pay for a lightning lane, so I'll consider it good. Yay! I will tell you, this ride has some of the most stunning scenes and details in it of things that Disney has done in a long time. Here, we'll stand in the back.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 99, please report back to IGS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poldam and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Okay, guys, if you are new to the channel and you are loving this, please hit that like and subscribe button. This is where we get to the best part of the rides.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Picard. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
Here we go, guys. Let's save the galaxy.
Stop for pictures. Picture hang on to a
Check the binary motivators. Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good. Hyperdrive. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hyperdrive near llegando a review.
Good. Airspeed sensor?
Review.
Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to catch up to my mark. What to get better,
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make a jump. They're all over us.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm going to try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. He's pulling us in.
We'll get to front to make it a fair fight. Don't worry. I'm coming back to you. Stay strong.
Vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little Twiggy out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, you guys,
Stand back
the
from those
First Order.
doors.
Okay, guys. Here, I'll zoom out. Wow. Be careful, guys. We're in the presence of the First Order. Guys. getting serious. Erin's yelling at me. She's like, oh. Okay. Sorry, I had to let the first order through. Oh my. Here we go. Erin's like, get going. Oh man. This is gonna be a problem for me.
3 and 2, follow me this way.
Go ahead, Erin. Don't be scared, Erin. Don't be scared.
Stop here, single file, one behind the other.
Okay. I'm going to lock the gimbal, guys, so just a second. Camera's gonna be a little bit crazy.
Shape or tight. Bags come off. If I have a strap, and go from your back shoulder to your waist.
How many? 2? You're gonna go right here.
Okay.
And 3. I'm gonna put you through right here and so. Anyway, the colors you're on right now, you would need to memorize it for one. You enter that set. I think, you know what? You three are gonna go on right.
I'm just going to be quiet.
Now, the colors you're on, you need to memorize it for once you enter that cell. Blue and red, you'll be going in first. You're going to be located directly on the left. Silver and orange, you'll be going in right behind them. You're going to be located directly on the right.
Obviously, you are a distance member. Where is the base then?
If you're wearing any kind of bag on your back, on your shoulder, around your waist, it must be removed at this time and held in your hands at all times. Very well. What a coincidence. You seem like trouble. Oh yes, Kylo Ren is ready for all of you. And in the cell.
They gave Erin a little bit of a hard time. They said she looks like trouble. Okay, we're blue. Okay, guys. Can you hold this for me, just like this? Here, it's okay. There we go.
Yes, General. Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Resistance, and we're here to save you. Now follow me quickly. Blue and red, you're on the left with blue in the front and red in the back. All bags come off and go in the floor at your feet.
Okay.
Silver and orange, you're on the right. Silver in the front, orange in the back.
Then we have the recruits.
I'm gonna sit right here, Aaron, on this end one.
Poe's coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Recortos para su seguridad.
Sorry guys,
permanezcan
wobbly because I'm
sentados
trying to
con su
buckle.
cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Okay, get ready, guys.
If you have any loose items, please hold on to them. We don't want to be betrayal for the First Order behind us. This is my medic R5. It's going to get you out of here. Good luck. Thank you.
So just so you guys know, sometimes this ride has some lag because we are going into a pretty big building. So if it does lag, it becomes like kind of a gray screen. Don't worry, it'll come back pretty quickly as we move through the ride and and it picks up signal. So just be aware. This is pretty common in this particular ride to get some lag here. And our lag is a gray screen.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened.
Hit that thumbs up to support us, guys. Hit that thumbs up.
Children. What? Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Zero breach and attempted block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. These two droids anyway.
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
Underestimate the
Shield. I see no evidence.
How brave. Ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Hey, hang on tight, guys. We have a drop here. Stay with me. Oh God. Oh gosh. 1, 2. Ah!
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his pod beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Thank you, Resistance friends!
Yes, R5, you too.
I love that ride so much. It makes me so happy. Oh man. Goodbye. Hey, I think we got everything. Okay. Oh, that ride was wonderful as always. Here at Aaron, just a minute so that they don't have to watch a terrible and there we go. I'll turn the gimbal back on. There we go. So we can walk out and you guys don't have to watch like a terribly jerky screen. So when I'm in there, I have 0 signal on my actual phone. How did it go, guys? Tell me in the comments. Did it do okay? How did it go? I'm a little nervous because you know that one is tough. It's tough to stream. Oh man, I love it. I love it so much. Oh.
You guys made it. You made it. You made it.
Okay,
good job
Adam.
saving the galaxy again.
We did.
This little one had a rough day saving the galaxy, so she's kind of...
Harper saved the galaxy, and she is very tired.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh.
Too many chocolate chip pancakes, I think.
I know. How's Erin doing? Oh, she loves that ride. Erin, 2 thumbs up? Yeah. Extra thumbs up. That is Erin's probably
favorite. You want to keep it?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
You grabbed it and I didn't want to lose my phone.
Oh, you could.
Here, I gotta.
Did you guys have fun?
It. Oh, that ride is phenomenal. Phenomenal. You know, the things that, they had some things that when the ride first opened were working, but don't work any longer.
Oh, like those big cannons
the
that
big
used
cannons.
to go back and forth. Was it still in B mode?
Yes. So Kylo Ren at the end doesn't work. I think they've just left it now.
B mode is kind of permanent now. That's unfortunate.
Here, let's start walking out. It's getting
I'm
chilly.
gonna put my little adapters here on.
54 degrees is chilly.
I know. I tried to cover her up as best as I can.
Hey,
She
Erin, you can go.
She's comfy. Here, I'll grab my phone and stuff here real quick.
And her blankie is...
I know, I tried to tuck her blanket in. It is getting chilly, guys.
It is. 54 degrees is a little chilly, you know.
Do you think we can get away with...
How did it go? How bad was the lag?
Oh, it lagged pretty bad in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, in the typical spot that we're used to.
With the AT walkers, the AT-ATs?
You know what, though? I feel like that's okay because you kind of want to leave a little bit of surprise for people. You know, you don't want to spoil it. You don't want to spoil the ride too bad. So it usually lags like
Here, we gotta walk because she's...
I know, right after the probe droid until you get up into the bridge.
Yeah. Okay,
for
Harper.
us, at least.
Did you give her a bottle?
I didn't, no, because she kind of fell asleep.
Let me give it to her. That's probably what she wants.
A bottle. She wants a bottle.
Here. So let me make it for her real quick.
She was so good until you got back.
And now, well, no, she just woke up.
I know.
So now you guys can walk out with us and see an empty park, which is kind of fun.
Do you think they'll let us walk out the long way? Or
like go over by the Millennium Falcon?
No, I mean like Toy Story Land.
Yeah, we can.
By the new barbecue. Roundup Barbecue.
Yeah.
Or I wonder
Roundup Rodeo.
Roundup Rodeo.
They just announced, Roundup Rodeo announced their menu, and they're going to be opening in March. And so I will tell you, yeah, she just wants her.
She just wants her bottle. Oh, it's so funny. Johnny called me right when you left to get into the ride. He's like, Kristen left. Is she crying pretty bad? And I'm like, no, she was actually pretty good.
No. Here. Okay, here. I'll pick up Harper so she can, I think she might just be a little cold too. There you go.
Yeah, Probe Rusher says, I hate it when the cannons don't move in front of the cars.
I know.
That effect worked for like the first month, I think.
Well,
and
we
then
can
I
go
think they
down
just
here.
had so many problems with it causing the ride to be down that I think they just stopped that effect altogether, right? Unfortunately.
So, I don't know. Okay, they said, yeah, it's glitchy a little bit in the beginning, but you know, it's just tough with a few of these rides that are indoors. As soon as you get in some of these buildings, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody,
there's only a couple people
everything.
that can stream that ride completely.
Are you okay?
And I think she's getting her
she's
zipper.
just zipping up her thing.
Yeah, there's only a couple streamers who have the magic tricks to stream that one completely.
But even still, I've watched, and it's not easy.
It lags just a little bit.
There's always something in there. Hello to everybody on Facebook. Yeah, Angie said the one thing she misses the most are the cannons. They're an excellent addition for sure.
And I don't know why that Kylo Ren's always in B mode now. You know?
Oh, and thanks, Colleen. She said we don't care about the lag. They still watch. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, Chris said that Kylo worked when they were there marathon weekend.
Really? So it's not always in B mode. That's good.
Yeah,
it's
at the
in
very
B-mode
end.
a lot, but
at the very end, Kylo kind of gets sucked through the window.
Through the window, yeah, and then but
and that hasn't worked.
B
for
mode
me
is B mode is that you don't get to see that. It just is covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, I'm glad it wasn't so bad.
I
I felt.
I think on the next Star Wars Day we should make a droid.
Hi, Bob in Canada.
And also,
I was thinking
you
on
need
May
your
the 4th.
lightsaber. You need your lightsaber. Kristen doesn't have one.
Those lightsabers, the price went up.
It
I think
did. It just keeps
It was
going up
$221, and now I think it's like $250 plus tax. Yeah, Belinda said we've streamed the ride smooth all the way before.
See, I'm worried they won't let us go this way.
Oh yeah, they're blocking it.
Yeah.
We can't go through Toy Story Land. Aaron, here, they're not going to let us go this way.
We might be able to walk by
we can go by the Millennium Falcon.
Millennium
probably.
Falcon, yeah.
We'll make a quick little loop and out.
Do you see that the Galactic Star Cruiser voyages that they're offering like heavy discounts now? For voyages on the
it should have never
Galactic
been
Star
as
Cruiser.
expensive as it was.
It was pretty horrifically expensive.
Like really unnecessary.
It's kind of fun to be here. You know, we were over by Olga's, and somebody came out. It looked like they were taking just walk-ups.
Yeah.
And so they're like, "You're not going to come into Olga's famous cantina?" I'm like, "Well, I've got my baby," and they're like, "The baby definitely needs to come inside," and I'm like,
Well, that's probably why they have this back area open, because Olga's
because
Cantina,
of Olga's. It stays open
they
late.
do allow you to stay here and go late and have a drink, because it's a bar.
Yeah.
They have non-alcoholic drinks.
There's your gateway to the Star Cruiser right there.
Yeah. Oop.
Sorry.
Oh, Norton R3 Kenobi says, please say hello to my wife, Laura. Well, hello, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
It's pretty cool to be back here this time of night.
The park closed 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, so we should probably head out.
And we are.
Yeah.
Well, they've got all these people. There's 9:30 reservations for
Yeah,
Olga's
they make
Cantina.
real late reservations
So people
for
can
Olga's.
sit here.
Yeah.
We're not, we're not,
There's
even though the park
lots of
closed.
people still hanging out here, yeah. You can hear it's jamming inside there.
Yeah,
You can hear
we're
it.
not like displacing any cast members or like causing anybody to not leave because
Some
this
night we
Olga's
should get
Cantina
late.
is
Some
late.
night we should get late Olga's Cantina reservations.
We should.
Right?
Well, the one time we got early morning on May the 4th, we had an Olga's Cantina for like 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we should get late reservations some
That
night.
was
That'd be fun.
crazy. I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? But this May the 4th, yeah, we'll probably figure something out for that. Oh, Eleanor, you're welcome. Oh. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, if I got a lightsaber, I don't know which one I'd get. I'd have to think about it.
You would get the blue one. No, you'd probably get the red one.
I would not get red.
You wouldn't get red?
No.
Would you go purple?
Probably, maybe. I think I'd get blue.
I think you would get blue.
I like the color blue.
Yeah, you'd probably get blue.
I have a lot of blue things, a lot of blue clothes. I don't know, I just like it. You know. Oh.
I love these little details on these fans. Isn't this so cool?
It is.
It's just a really cool effect with the lighting behind them.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
It's very awesome.
Hi, Leah.
Be great to like get some cosplay pictures here with those. Those are really cool.
Andrew said, well, one, tomorrow's National Chocolate Cake Day.
Go, why? I don't need more cake. I don't need any more excuses to eat cake.
And Andrew also said that he loves Ogas, and I agree with this. There should be more snack options.
Their snack options at Olga's were
poor.
A bit lacking. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were not the greatest.
I agree.
Yeah. We tried a couple of them. Some of them, the one we had was spicy.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, they were just like little crisps.
I love the fuzzy tauntaun. The Gold Squadron was good. We had some good stuff. But yeah, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. But that's the only time I've been there. Was on May the 4th at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and they said the Petri dish was good. That's the, it's like the frog eggs or whatever, the official name for it. I can't remember.
Oh, I could go for a Ronto wrap right now.
Carson Carr wants to know if we can go to the Muppet Show. If we could, we would, but the park is actually closed.
Yeah, the park's been closed for almost an hour now.
Yeah. So unfortunately, there are no rides open. We're just taking a nice walk.
And unfortunately, no Ronto wraps either.
Nope.
They're still turning, that poor droid is still turning it though. That droid never gets any breaks. Kristen, I have to say, this is one of the first times that I've been able to sit here and watch this theming with nobody here in the way.
Yeah.
It is pretty epic.
The droid that's over there.
The way that it shakes and lights up.
What time is Hollywood Studios closing? It closed at 9 o'clock, so almost an hour ago. But this area is still open because Oga's Cantina, the bar that's around the corner that we just walked past, is still open. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock, Adam. We got to get the kids home.
I'm sorry, I just wanted a Ronto wrap.
I know, they're not open. No Ronto wraps for you today. We still have to walk to the front of the park. Are we going to live stream on Saturday? We are. We're going to live stream at Animal Kingdom, which I am super excited about. I really enjoy Animal Kingdom. And we're going to do some shows. We're going to go on the safari and probably do ride cam on Everest.
There you go.
We will probably do ride cam. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Something.
You know what ride I absolutely want to record while we're there?
What?
Is Dinosaur.
Dinosaur, yeah. We'll go on
because
Dinosaur.
I haven't been on Dinosaur. I don't think we can stream on it.
I mean, we could always do it last.
Yeah, I haven't been on...
We could always do it last,
I
but
haven't been
it's
on
a big
Dinosaur
concrete
in
building.
years, because it's a big concrete
It
building, but
does not...
I would love to go in there and record it.
Yeah.
So that we can play it back on one of our next streams. Because everybody always asks for it. And that's one, and it's so dark in there too, I need to use a special camera. But it would be fun to record it since I've never seen anybody stream Dinosaur, so it would be fun to play it back.
Yeah.
That Dinosaur is the only ride at Disney that scares me to the point that I can't open my eyes. I've never seen the end of it.
Oh,
it's
Adam,
so loud.
Don't say that.
And then the dinosaur comes down.
It's not like that. You guys are probably thinking this is like some horror.
I am being
ride.
honest. That ride scares me. I'm not joking. I'm not like playing around. It scares me. Come on, guys, on the chat. Does Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom scare you at the end? It's so loud and so dark. It's scary.
Yeah.
They do a really good job with it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying it's scary. Kristen, the more I think about it, the more I really want to be there at that last Splash Mountain at Disneyland.
Yes. Here, Aaron, can I stop you for a second? I'm going to see if Harper will go in here.
Hey, it's a 0-minute wait right now for Rise of the Resistance.
Wow.
But,
go figure,
yeah,
right? The park is closed. You can't go in the 0-minute wait line, guys. He's making a small joke. Oh, my. So, now that Harper's all
Richard
snuggly
Schwartz
here.
says, okay, I'll be joining you guys on Saturday. Looking forward to it. Sounds good. Yeah, we're going to be doing some shows. Maybe Festival of the Lion King.
Harper.
Maybe the Big Blue with Nemo.
Here, can I push it?
I wish they still had kite tails, because I do love kite tails. You know what I'd love to try is I'd love to try the Flame Tree Barbecue. I've never had it.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should have some dinner over at Flame Tree Barbecue. And we can show you that nice patio down on the water.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten down there in a while. Like, I know I took a stream on the Flame Tree Barbecue patio, but it was probably like September. Might have even been before that, because I was trying out one of the cupcakes.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember that.
And I saw a bunch of baby ducks, and they were super cute.
Maybe they'll bring back kite tails just
Good night,
for one
Richard.
day for Harper, since she loves it so much.
Yeah, Well, I enjoy over at Animal Kingdom their flotillas.
You do love the flotillas. You're like, oh, it's another flotilla.
I know. Adam, go. We have to go see it. And it just cracks me up because...
Kristen, get your flotilla.
I love to see these characters, and they've got the music blaring, and they're like jamming out and like dancing on the floats, and everybody's having a great time, and I love it.
What's the temperature check? Because it feels cold.
Same as it was.
It's 55?
Same as it was. 54.
It's supposed to get down into
54.
the 30s and 40s tonight. I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Maybe we could come to Pizza Rizzo on Saturday and go to have a pizza party, pizza dance party.
We are going to Animal Kingdom. We're going to Animal Kingdom.
Dissuade you. You know how much I love Pizza Rizzo.
Have you ever had Pizza Rizzo?
No, but I really want to go there.
Well, see, AJ says the Flame Tree Barbecue is amazing.
Yeah, so we'll have to try that out.
Yeah. Is there open character encounters at Animal Kingdom? Their character encounters are kind of just like the other parks where you have to wait in a line.
They have Mickey, don't they?
You can wait in a line for Mickey.
Right.
Okay, looks like we go to the left here because I see people diverting crowds this way. There's no crowd. It's just honestly just
there's no crowd.
People.
It's just us.
Please
I would
leave
like
this
to
way.
take everybody to Sci-Fi Dine-In.
Oh, Satuli Canteen.
That would be good.
Yes, Andrew.
The Satuli Canteen is good. I'd love to go try a couple more of those fun, fanciful drinks over there and maybe do the Navi River Journey.
Maybe.
Right?
You guys see, now I was thinking that Animal Kingdom was just going to be like 2 hours. We'll watch 2 shows, do the safari. We'll just, knock it out and then we'll go home or whatever. I feel like we're going to get over there and Adam and I will be so excited. We'll be like, let's go do this. Let's go do that.
Well, Kristen, we got to watch out because we're almost out of data.
Well, we can fix that.
We need to...
That's fixable, Adam.
We need to re-up our data.
Well, that's really not an issue.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Diner is
data
fun.
or data?
Data or data? It depends who you talk to.
You guys are worried about the screen door that's data.
Tomato.
Data is falling.
Potato. Isn't there a song about that? Tomato.
We need to watch
tomato,
Goonies
potato,
again. Can we watch Goonies again soon? When is Harper old enough to watch the Goonies?
Not now. Not now. Adam really struggles with what What can Harper watch? Not that.
Well, I don't want to miss the opportunity to introduce The Goonies, the best 80s movie ever made, to her.
Wow.
You know.
Well,
at the
I
right
think that
appropriate,
there's plenty of
the right
opportunity.
appropriate time.
She's only not even one and a
Gary
half.
says good night, everybody. Good night. Thanks for being with us. You have a wonderful evening.
Oh, Lucas said, I'm going to head to bed shortly, and I hope you get my email. Okay, well.
Awesome.
To be honest, after
Emails
we go
are good.
home,
Yeah, we go to bed.
we go to bed because it is
But we'll check.
10 o'clock.
Another
so
good
by the
place.
time we get home, we go to bed. You may not see a reply from us until Saturday.
Another good place
Fridays
to reach us, though, is
hard for us.
Is on our Park Pass TV Facebook page to send us a message. If you haven't been over to our Park Pass TV Facebook page, check it out and like and follow that. You'll
Adam
see a lot of
manages
daily
email.
posts.
Kristen manages the direct
And
messages.
we need to get an Adam and Kristen at Park Pass TV email address probably at some point.
That would be nice, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie. Oh, and tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'll watch the live stream. I'll even put we'll chat. So if you guys want to chat with me on the Disneyland live stream, I'll put up some Park Pass TV hello. And if you're followers of us and you see me on the Disneyland live chat tomorrow, say hello. Because I'm going to be on watching the Disneyland live stream.
Hopefully
I'm going to
they
chat
let
it
you
up.
chat, huh?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean, I would think that they would. Right?
We did chat on other things that they've done.
That is true, yeah. They're, what was the other one? It was D23 stuff, right?
I think, D23 day was
that was
bananas.
Fun, wasn't it?
There's so many people.
The
It was great.
D23 Barks Day.
When do we check emails usually? That is Adam's deal. And I would say, how often do you reply to emails? Once a week?
Yeah, probably once or twice a week, yeah.
So he checks it. I know we probably should check more, but there's a lot that goes into what we do, and so we don't get to it as often as we should.
Think people are still waiting in line for the Tower of Terror?
No.
No, I don't think so either.
Not at all. See, so at this time of night, because the park closed an hour ago, even the gift shops are pretty much closed. You can't go in them anymore. Yeah, tomorrow's live stream is going to be awesome. I'll be on there. So if they let chat happen, you guys can see me on the chat. I have no shame. I'll say hi to everybody. What a great night. Fantasmic. We got to ride Rise of the Resistance. We had a great seat at Fantasmic. All good things. All good things. So the 100th anniversary merchandise is actually in the 5 and 10 shop. It is not in their main gift shop here yet. I bet they'll move it over into the main gift shop here on the right once they get more in.
So yeah, everybody, make sure that you join us Saturday from Animal Kingdom and Sunday from the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
It's going to be a full Disney weekend, full streaming weekend.
I know. Magic Kingdom I'm excited about. I'm excited to get back over there. I love Enchantment. I want to watch it as many times as we can. What time will that be? So tomorrow's Disneyland live stream is on Disney Parks. It's on YouTube. So you have to be on Disney Parks YouTube to watch
line
it.
Gets real long at night.
And it says that they're going to start that up at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you can go check that out. If you're on Facebook, go on Disney Parks on Facebook, and they have like a link there that you can look at. And Saturday, we're going to start in the afternoon because most of the things at Animal Kingdom are during the day. So I would think we'll start by 2, right? Good night, thank you.
Good night, thank you. Bye-bye.
We'll
Thanks.
start Animal Kingdom's live stream about 2, I would think. Oh, Mary said, please give my husband Rodney a shout out. Well, hello, Rodney. Thanks for
Rodney.
watching. Nancy said, did we know the SeaWorld Food Festival starts March 3rd? I do, actually. Oh, Vicky's going to bed. Good night.
I love SeaWorld's festivals.
And Kevin wants to know if you can do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely can do the truffle shuffle. Yeah.
Oh, Goonies. Oh, yeah. I guess that shows like how old or young I am.
Remember that time I ate my weight in Godfather's Pizza?
Oh my, so funny. Well, that was a nice little walk out. Guess what? When you're an hour after the park closed, you don't have to fight traffic to leave. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
I know. Well, one last shameless plug. If you are enjoying the stream, please, on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, if you could
Kristen,
like and share it.
We have plenty of new...
Oh, I'm good.
We're good.
Thank you.
Stickers. We have plenty of new additions to our Park Pass TV Pass holder family. So lots of folks have subscribed tonight. So welcome to our family and welcome to the Park Pass TV family.
So many
the
wonderful
cheapest
live
annual
streams.
pass you can find.
I know.
It's free.
Yeah, if you ever hear us say pass holders, there was some confusion sometimes when we say that.
We call our subscribers
if you
pass
are
holders. Yeah.
watching the stream, and you can be on Facebook too, a follower. If you're watching the stream, you're a pass holder.
Yeah,
Park pass holder.
If you're watching the stream, you're one of our pass holders, and you're.
So thank you to everybody who sent stars today. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the super chats that we got. That is fantastic.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Everything that you guys send us, whether it's PayPal, whether it's stars on Facebook, whether it is super chats, all of that goes right back into the money that we spend in the stream, doing fun dining, doing our technology, our
data.
Tickets, our
data.
Of course, Adam's got to talk about the technology.
Yep.
But the fun stuff, I book different fun things around the park. I have some fun things coming up. I'm hoping to do a couple of extra unique things in the coming months. Especially like if we go out to Disneyland, that helps fund that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for supporting us and for supporting the channel, whether you do it in a donation or whether you are just liking, following, subscribing,
enjoying, and having
we
a wonderful night.
Want to hang out with you.
Maybe you're relaxing, and maybe this helps you take your mind off all those other problems at work and everything, and that's exactly why we're here.
Honestly, that's why we do it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice to get out and hang out with you guys. And
it's your moment of zen.
Yeah. So as much as you guys enjoy watching, we just like the quiet walks and the fun rides and the fun activities
Kristen,
that we spend with all of
if
you.
you stay late like this, it's so much easier to find your car in the parking lot.
Yeah. Yep. So true.
All right, everybody. Well, it's time to say goodnight.
Let's turn around. Aaron, give us just a second here.
Oh, let's see if I can actually... Oh, sorry, guys. Let's see if I can actually try and be on camera, too. Oh, Aaron can kind of be with us, too. There we go. All right. Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching another really awesome stream that I personally enjoyed with all of you guys. I can't wait for Saturday. We're going to be out at Animal Kingdom like we were talking about. Sunday.
Guys, that's her favorite park. She loves it. So she's going to have a blast.
I like them all equally for different things. So Sunday, Magic Kingdom that I can't wait for. We're going to do some really fun things over there. And then next week, we are going to be at Universal's Mardi Gras in the parade. It's going to be wild and crazy.
First time at
it's going to be wild and crazy.
Quite some time, so it'll be
Halloween Horror
be
Nights since October.
Yeah. So it's going to be fun to be back at Universal.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll be there, and then we've got more on the schedule that is escaping my mind. But I'll put out a schedule tomorrow. We put out schedules about every 2 weeks.
Well, wonderful night, pass holders. We're glad you were here with us today, and we hope you have a wonderful evening until we see you again, which will be on Saturday. Have a great night, and look for Kristen on the Disneyland live stream. She's going to be chatting for sure as Park Pass TV over there. So check that out as well. All right, everybody, have a fantastic night. Till we see you next time.
Howdy, folks. Please keep your head remain seated at all times. Hang on to your personal belongings now, especially them hats and glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Body probe Zulu 174 is ready for boarding in bay number 1.
If we can dream it, we can do it.
We welcome you to the living sea. We welcome you to Seabase Alpha.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
You are not the first to pass this way, nor shall you be the last.
Heave to, mateys. You come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Salty old pirates, salty old pirates. This be the place, this be the place. Chart a course through the arches, mateys. It be a short march through the old fortress, past the dungeons to Pirates' Cove. Pirates' Cove, Pirates' Cove. There be longboats waiting to take you aboard. All hands on deck. We sail with the tide, sail with the tide.
Imagine that.
Epcot Center, Epcot Center, Epcot Center.
Come on, everybody. Here we go. Off to Neverland.
Like your colors, you bloomin' cockroaches.
Secure all cargo.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority Metroliner non-stop, now departing Rocket Tower Plaza Station for a round-trip Super Skyway tour.
Welcome aboard, TTA travelers. Whether you're a humanoid, a robot, or an alien passenger, we hope you enjoy your trip along Tomorrowland Transit Authority's Super Skyway.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you.
Tomorrow's horizons are here today.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors.